my friends, and welcome to today's tarot reading. This is a general daily reading for all signs, but the sign that you are here probably means that there is a special message for you, so thank you so much for joining me today. Now, today is the 1st of July 2022, and it is a Friday, the day of love, the day of Venus, also the day of passion, and I would also say the day of relationships. Interesting how we have the Six of Pentacles and the Ace of Cups here that have just appeared, because right now we've got a transit, Mars in Aries squaring Pluto retrograde in Capricorn. That's everything that it says it is. You know, it's really good when we have good positive mental attitudes or good positive attitudes towards people that we work with. But when we don't, and when there's a sense of toxicity within the workplace, there's one of two options you can do. You can either go in there and you can either, try and confront the situation, try and talk about the situation, but otherwise, you can just avoid it. And right now, with the moon being in Leo, it's a little bit like, how can I put my own feelings and emotions first? Or also, how can I be heard, but then also keep everyone else happy? There's a sense of that going on. Don't compromise yourself in that respect. I think it's really important to recognize that this transit is pretty tough. There's a lot, it's quite a toxic, a possible toxic environment that's happening right now. And if you resist it, if you push against it, and are so kind of like, oh my God, this is so unreasonable, and getting really angry about it, that might actually make it worse. Now, I'm not saying for people to walk all over you or anything like that, but sometimes there is power in walking away and not giving energy to something that could potentially zap away your energy, because that's what they want, that's what bullies like to do. Bullies like to evoke reactions, and when we decide not to react to these people, I almost said something else. When you decide not to react to these people, you don't give them the energy of your attention. So I think that's important to recognize. And sometimes you can't liaise, mediate, whatever with people. You can't do it because they are not able to see the error of their ways, no matter how much they try. And if you have a belief that they're not going to do that, go with your instincts, go with your guts. So let's see what the cards have to say about this, because this is really interesting. Let's see. Dear Spirit, what messages would you like to portray to us, give to us? Hello and welcome to all of my returning subscribers. To all of my new subscribers, you are fabulous for being here. Thank you so much, and please do consider subscribing as well, or to my new watchers even. And those of you who haven't subscribed, please do consider subscribing, because I upload every day. Okay, so we've got the Knight of Swords reversed, the Star, and the King of Pentacles. I'm using the Tarot del Fuego, and I'll be using the Black Moon astrology cards. Temperance, well, the Two of Swords. This is very, very apt. Oh my God, right, okay, Justice reversed, Three of Swords. Dear Spirit, thank you. King of Wands. Yeah, okay, cool. So, off the bat, whatever this situation is, there's hope, right? We've got two kings here. We got the king that likes things to be initiated, to be done, to kind of take action. And then we've also got the king that has financial stability. There's a very unfair situation that is here, but we've come to a point where there is hope, and there also is a sense of balance that is in the bag. So it seems to me that if you are in a difficult situation right now, that because things seem unfair right now, doesn't mean that you can't win. Does that make sense? Bottom of the deck energy is the Ace of Pentacles, and I'll leave that just there to match with this guy over here. And look, a letter. So, I mean, you know, it's not even that thing of where you can like bring a horse to water, but you can't make it drink. It's not about that. Sometimes some people you just cannot get through to. Sometimes you just have to ignore them. You just have to. You have to block out this toxicity. And it may really hurt you because you thought that you could negotiate. You really did. But there's actually a sense of unfairness. And I don't think that even if you feel that you're going to like come forward with something, I don't know if it's going to work out in the favor. I don't know if the universe is going to work towards in your favor in that respect. I feel like there is some hope on the horizon in terms of what you want to kind of put forward. But I think, I don't know, I'm almost getting like a sense of walking away is going to be a much bigger statement than trying to fight the fight. Does that make sense? So, say for example, you've got a dispute at work, and something is going on. And it's interesting. I don't necessarily, even though that these are the King of Wands and King of Pentacles, I'm not really feeling people energy here. We've got 2 major arcana here, so I don't know. This to me is, 3 major arcana. So this to me is the person, what they're going through. And actually, this is more of the personality within the person. I think it's talking about one person, but it's talking about them within a situation. And the situation here is that they're going through this dispute at work, or something is happening. And they have hopes. They have hopes for their own vision and their own dream, but they're only taking what they can get. You know, like in the respect of like the sweet part, because they've realised that fighting within this situation is not going to work. The 2 of Swords reversed and the Knight of Swords reversed, also the King of Wands reversed, tells me that this initiation of action doesn't work. It doesn't seem to like get anywhere. And there's been this kind of like broken, like, so that the cat's been out of the bag. Something's been broken. Something's been like it's almost like the straw that's broken the camel's back. So somebody's just kind of, in a way, kind of said that they've placed some boundaries. But they've done it in a way that they're like, right, I've just got to, I've really got to like be smart about this situation in a way that I can't rush forward. And the kind of steadiness of the star is helping that with this King of Pentacles. And I think the King of Pentacles is about the stability, is about not just a male figure. It could be a male figure that kind of provides that stability. But what I'm also seeing is the aspects within the self that's showing this, this kind of, yeah, this stability. It's almost like this stability that wants to to manifest itself. The King of Pentacles is how you create your own ground, and how you stabilize things. And then this King of Wands reversed is somebody who doesn't take action. Somebody who you want to take action and they don't. Or you can't take action, yeah, and you really want to. Also, in not taking action, or not taking action in a good way, it almost like says that, you don't even see, like you don't want to, my brain just got a bit confuddled there. If you're trying to enforce something, it's almost like slightly emperor-like. I always see the King's reverse as like an enforcer of that suit, and almost when you're enforcing action upon someone. That's what I wanted to say. Sorry, that took almost a minute to say. But my brain's a little bit confuddled today, and I'm working a little bit slower. Very Pentacles energy, I think. But also this Mars and Aries squaring Pluto retrograde in Capricorn, that's intense energy. Mars in Aries is intense. That's the driving force. But when it's squaring Pluto retrograde in Capricorn, that's about how things hold you back. And I see this King of Wands holding back. It's not the King of Wands reversed is not a very nice character. It's not, I don't feel it's very nice. And it's almost like an inability to kind of move forward. But these three, particularly these two, and I know that justice was reversed, so it's kind of saying that the scales are actually tipped in not so great a favor, like not in your favor, basically. But the thing is that you possess the temperance and the star to kind of balance it out. And I think, to be honest with you, it will work out financially better. Yeah, look at that. King, Ace, 2. Yeah. You'll be able to, like, manifest your own kind of wealth outside of this situation. And I think you'll see that this will lead on to a bigger opportunity. Yeah, let's see what the astrology has to say. Look at that, 7 of Swords and the Moon. Yeah, somebody might say some rubbish behind your back, you know. I wouldn't be surprised. I really wouldn't be surprised. Wow, solar flare, revolution, but it was reversed. So, solar eclipse, sorry. Solar eclipse. And it's 8. But it was reversed. So it's almost like you're being denied this sense of revolution. You're not allowed to have it. You're not allowed. It's not, yeah, they're not allowing you to have it. I feel like an oppressive situation, to be honest. I really do. And, but with the King of Pentacles here, I don't think that you're going to lose out financially. It's not going to be about you losing out financially. There's more at stake for the other person involved. And I think you know this, which is why, like, you've got the Star here, and then you've also got Temperance reversed. Sorry, Temperance the right way up, but then you've got Justice reversed, because you know it's a shit situation. You know it's, like, totally unfair. So in essence, what I'm trying to say is that this reading is telling me about a situation that is desperately unfair. Really, really desperately unfair. It's really not working out in your favor. Or there's something that is not working out. It's not right. So, in the respect of that, you're still trying to maintain some kind of hope, and you're still trying to maintain, and you are, it's not you are maintaining hope and balance within this situation, because you know that financially you're going to be all right. You're going to be kind of, you know, you're going to be stable. And also you are the King of Pentacles. You are the King of Pentacles. That's what you are. It seems like this King of Wands wants to make you reversed, because I keep on wanting to say reversed. And it's hard, because this Three of Swords here shows a kind of sadness about the situation. There's a sense of grief that's going on here. Maybe these two people were able to get on in the past, and now there's like clashing heads. This Knight of Swords is like, you know, almost like you can't communicate the actual things that need to be communicated. That's what's happening. Like, usually you would just go in and you would be able to say what you need to say and say what you want to say. But it seems like that doesn't really work out, doesn't really happen, doesn't really amount to much, because the Justice is reversed. Now, the Ace of Pentacles came up next. This says to me that this is actually a golden opportunity that is in disguise. You may not think that it is an opportunity, but it actually is an opportunity. It's something that's really going to help you move on and get a fresh start. I just see the eagle here, or the bird, and it's got its head cut off. So it's saying to me that something is dying and something is coming in. We do have the moon, because there's a sense of like unknown vibe about it. Particularly with Justice reversed, it's almost like you don't know what's going on. You have an idea, okay? The moon reverse says to me that, the moon, you do have an idea. When it's reversed, then I would say that there's some kind of like work against you. And here we have the Seven of Swords. Someone is trying to chat shit. Someone is trying to chat shit. And whether or not the truth will be revealed, I don't know. Because with this Justice reverse, it doesn't give me much hope. But it doesn't matter, because like you're not going to be really in this situation. Like, you're going to be able to get out of this situation because of this. And not only that, the way that this king is, he's a devil that is on top of this. So he looks like he's riding it and he's like, see ya. Do you know what I mean? So it's almost like he can like get out of the situation and he's heading towards the stars. Yeah, I think that whoever this King of Wands is wants to try and stop you, because this is fire and we've got like this picture of this lion here. So it's really like, it looks like this animal that's like trying to like kind of attack you, but it's blind, doesn't know what it's doing. Do you know what I mean? And also, actually, that's supposed to be you, and the knives are attacking it, which is why it's blindfolded. Actually, more likely. So actually, it's more synonymous with that. Sorry, I kind of like went against that. I changed that. So this is, and also with the white beard as well. So I think that actually is you, that lion, because you're like, you've got the courage to stand up. But then whereas like these knives are just coming, they're kind of attacking you, because, and it's really interesting, 7 knives, 7 points. So it could be 7 times that things have happened and now you've like had enough. You remember 7 incidences. I don't know. But yeah, it's things are changing, and you know, you want to, it would be lovely if you could instigate this revolution, and you know that it is a revolution really, because in terms of someone's behavior, it's not really right, but I don't know if you're going to be able to do it. I don't know if this is your battle. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, but Temperance and Star and the Moon upright, in a way, it kind of trumps it. And the Ace of Pentacles. You've got more cards to help you out with this Justice reversed, because, hey man, life is unfair, innit, sometimes. So, you know, we've just got to roll with the punches and just defend ourselves in the best way we can. Somebody is being very sneaky about it, but don't worry. The wheel always turns. And I don't know, I just get that sense with this Ace of Pentacles. Do not worry. You have the universe on your side. I hope that helps, my darlings. Bit of a longer reading today because I was like a bit all over the place. I don't know, maybe I've eaten too much sugar. I don't know. Anyway, I hope you have a beautiful day, my darlings. If you did like this reading, please do like it. Please do subscribe for more videos. Otherwise, I shall see you tomorrow. Take care, my darlings. Bye.